game tonight. Remember, the Spurs, all kinds of issues at the point guard. Brent Forbes will be there tonight.
I think Lonzo will benefit from this time with Rondo being out. He put together a pretty good game against Houston the other night.
Guys that can definitely see the court, and LeBron and Lonzo confident.
High school, and they talked about how much work he put in. And speaking of work, DeMar DeRozan tried to respond. Kuzma there with a nice
energy. You lift up the game, but you don't know the flow when you're starting the game of basketball.
Forbes goes away from that pick and roll, and Aldridge able to knock. DZ, you got a chance to go to practice with the Lakers? What's the vibe like with Luke? With the
Score in the first 2 games with anybody. How do they get stops? Oh, JaVale McGee
with the finish there. So they put
it open. There's a window open somewhere, VA.
Boy,
he's so good. They're down a lot of wing guys.
One thing I will say, though, the Spurs seem to handle injury better than anybody else.
In a game, because he's taken that shot so much in practice and he's worked on it. So I think once you put the time in, you just...
Also, the shot is obviously longer, but he'll get more opportunity. Links here a little over halfway through the first quarter. And that's a nice strong... I tell you what.
Situations where Spurs don't really have a point guard. Seems like they would be up pressuring.
Get up, KCP.
I got everybody out their seat right there.
That's just the point guard. Rudy Gay is a 3 that doesn't have any speed. It seemed like the Lakers with their athleticism, and that's a beautiful thing.
LeBron missed the shot before.
They point gamers.
Ooh.
They really get small. Mo Wagner is still hurt. They don't really have anybody playing the 5.
Fortunate. I don't know that he's ready to have a big impact on the rotation at this level, as Patty Mills able to knock it.
Without rebounding as well as rim protection.
There you go. Shoot the ball with confidence.
Take it.
Defense by the Spurs. Pull up, Bellinelli for 3.
You knew that was coming.
Leave it. Pull up.
That was a pretty good defense there by Josh Hart.
Well, showtime.
There he goes, Lance, to make you dance.
That's fun, doesn't it?
Nice back door. Oh, that ball. That's good basketball.
Yes.
Good basketball. And you got a
3. That also can be demoralizing. Who? 3.
Ooh.
Well, I tell you what, the Spurs came to town and put a 40 ball on them.
40 in the first quarter.
40! Saying I was an athlete.
Well,
I thought I still was.
We've been telling you your story has to get better. Like, you have to embellish a little bit.
Okay.
My goodness, let me go sit down. So let me see if I can find that scooter. See if I can find that scooter for you.
Yeah, there you go.
Been around for a long time, understands the game, has great relationship with the players. Ooh, Josh Hart, that was nice. Okay, Lance hit this one. Let me see. Oh, I wanted to see Lance.
JaVale McGee following it
On the roster.
And I think we've realized in the past, I mean, no player is bigger than the system, and the system is what Pop has played with and has been successful in the past. And so I don't think you can ever count out a San Antonio with the type of team that they have. They're going to weather this.
And obviously freedom of movement. They want to see more free-flowing.
Nice play there by Kuzma. Pop not liking. That was a heck of a pass.
Amazing catch and finish in traffic by Kuzma. JaVale is right on time.
I tell you,
give it back to him. I guess not.
Yeah,
keep it.
That was a heck of a finish there. Triple to fall.
comfortable off the dribble.
Yeah.
Speaking of heat check,
Oh, my
it's
God.
on fire.
That's a leaner 3D. That's a boy. Kuzma was determined.
I tell you, and you know, last year I was so used to seeing him. Most of his scores came from catch and shoots, jump. Well, he just sizes you up.
Don't cherry pick on him, man.
Ron has not played well. You got to feel pretty good. Trying to go 2 for 1. Now that might have been.
Did you say Mike?
That might have been a trap.
Oh, so now you're going to say Mike.
No.
Oh, that's nice.
Boy, that place would have been rocking had that one gone, but that was a pretty entertaining half of basketball. Spurs went out in fuego, putting up 40 in that first quarter, but the Lakers
Shooting.
DZ as we get.
Shooting is an issue, but it's all about the defense first. They think the shooting will come.
You know, he's looking for the game to get easier. He's had so much responsibility and so much usage there, as you see DeRozan.
Look like they're trying to get LeBron in the post a little bit more this half.
Love it. Smitty, how long have we been waiting for LeBron to go in the post, Smitty? 15 years?
I've been asking for it because it's so easy, and I think anybody that
Kuzma going into the bag, his bag.
deep into his bag.
Well, Marcus got something right back at you.
Yeah, Luke didn't like that one either, guys. Yeah, he didn't like that one either. Oh, okay, maybe he needs that to get going.
All right, so you take your time, Rudy, and just jump over it.
Yeah, you called us, Smitty.
Kuzma continues to.
There's Josh Hart making an impact on the game.
It was a hell of a defensive easy pass to make on the money in rhythm for him to finish.
I mean, how many dribbles?
There's DeRozan. Is that a three for DeRozan?
Marcus is having a field day.
To his band.
To stay in
Marcus
contact.
got
Candace
something right back at
GA3D.
you.
You remember back in our day, you would have guys say, run it again, run it again.
Milk it.
And you be that defender. Okay, lad. I really like Josh Hart.
I'm telling you.
In the starting lineup ahead of KCP.
Oh my God, Paul Gasol, you said it, Candace. Is giving perfect passes. And
There's Josh Hart again, making a play.
look at Lance.
There it goes.
Okay,
There it
Lance.
goes.
Talk to yourself, Lance.
He must have been working on that this offseason.
Make you dance. Oh, we're going again. Shooter range. We're all tied up in LA. Oh,
Not much you can do about that.
no.
Okay, Ron.
He needed that one.
Well, they needed it.
For understanding how to finish games.
How about that finish? And the
He's worked on his jumper.
how about that? Offensive board.
Oh!
Yes, Powell.
Oh,
got
you
it
can't
back.
throw me a lob.
31 more jumps left.
Yeah.
But where he gets you
know
know.
it. I tell you what, if he wanted a foul there, I'm not sure.
Tough shot.
That finish.
And I'm not sure he should on both sides.
Well, they are going back and forth right now.
Tim Duncan when I was playing, GA. They are going right down.
Oh, he said he doesn't like that three, but
Yeah, but he looked over his head.
Ooh.
that is a big
That's a-
secret.
No LeBron, Candace?
No, I like LeBron. You asked, you know.
I just was asking.
You,
I
you,
just was
you
wondering.
went to LeBron, so I said, Kuzma, right on cue.
JaVale McGee got a...
I tell you what, that DeRozan's ability there with all. I thought he was going to kick that out for the three.
There's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, what a pass.
In pass game is offensive rebounding.
Wow, look at LaMarcus Aldridge just dominating the glass by the output. When you have a standstill, you got to put a body on him. Wow. It's good to be tall.
Yeah.
Ice, and LeBron knows right where his shooter is.
Push.
LeBron wanted to call timeout.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. No timeout needed. You got LeBron James on the floor.
Wow.
I mean, here it comes.
Ooh, they forced overtime. Wow. And give the Lakers credit. They did a pretty good job.
Good block by Williams.
And Josh Hart. I say this time and time again. People underestimate how well he...
Wow,
That's
shot.
a big one by
And what a-
Williams.
Well, you saw no hesitation.
None
that
at
time.
all.
I'll tell you what.
I mean, Williams is protecting that rim. Wow. Okay.
He's too big. Patty didn't want no part of that.
No,
Patty tried. He got in the way.
the entire shot clock.
Uh-oh.
Still a game. It's
This-
not over till it's over.
This is almost like a 2K game.
Wow, that was so good. Misdirection. this for me,
surprised that he settled for that.
This is where I think LeBron is not confident in his free throw shooting. Only down one. I think you got to put your head down, and you got to get to the bucket.
And I thought he had the angle. Now, it was with his left hand, but he had an angle to attack and chose to settle for that step back, which we've seen him knock down before. But to your point, Smitty, a little surprising that he wasn't more aggressive.
I just think in this scenario, you got 5 seconds, a little bit more than 5 seconds. You got to drive that extremely hard. And yeah.